3 New York City signature dishes. Chopped cheese, bagel with lox, bacon, egg, and cheese. You know you gotta save the best for last though. But you didn't even know how to make them. You know why? Because I'm Nas the cook. So chopped cheese is basically seasoned ground beef that's been chopped with cheese while it's cooked. That's why they call it chopped cheese. It's not that hard, bro. Grab ground beef. We have a certain seasoning. It comes with salt, pepper, cayenne pepper, cumin, Italian seasoning, chili powder, and onion powder. You want tablespoons of each spice. Pour that spice blend on top, give it a good mix, crack 1 egg, give it a mix again. We're gonna flatten it out, layer of onion powder on top, and mix it again, just to make sure we get the taste of everything. The reason why I put onion powder, because onions are aromatic and it brings out everything within it. Once mixed, put it aside. We're gonna cut our greens. So we have green bell peppers, slice them thin or however thick you want your vegetables on your dish to be. Red peppers, and we got onions. Onions, give them slice 1 in half and go with the circle on the onion. Go with the roundness on your onion, just slice it straight down. It'll give you your little strips. Probably do half of the half onion. Get my trick. A little bit of butter in the pan. This is for our bread again. I'm not showing you how to cut this bread, alright? This is on you. So, a little bit of slab of butter, toast our buns, put them aside. Once everything is cut up, we are going to saute our vegetables. A little bit of oil in the pan on medium heat. Cook them until they get thin and a little bit of color. Put them aside, right? In the bowl or somewhere, I don't know. Grab the ground beef, put more oil again just to make sure, let it heat up. Place the ground beef on top. Do not touch it. Let that shit sear up on the bottom. Let the bottom half get crispy. Flip it, let the other side get crispy, and then we're gonna start chopping. I'm chopping with a bench scraper right now. You can use a spoon, you can use a metal tongue, you can use whatever you want. Just chop it up. Layer of cheese, chop again, back together, and the layer of cheese on top to stick everything together so it won't be falling apart. Drain the liquid, grab your bread, your toasted bread, use the spatula, scoop the meat and with the cheese on the bread, add your veggies, a little ketchup, mayo, close it, cross section, and ooh, wee! Just look at that shit. That's still saying I got no Bev. You know my Mucho Mango, Arizona? What you talking about? Come on, man. I do this. And I do this too. So for a cured salmon, no, it is not raw. It's not raw, it's cured. Cured means you add salt, sugar, and maybe alcohol to take off all the bacteria within the salmon or whatever you're trying to cure. All we have to do is wash our oranges and lemons. We're gonna zest those in the bowl. Then scrape out the zest, put it in the bowl. Mix it up, put it aside. Next, we're gonna have half a cup of brown sugar in the bowl and 1 cup of salt. Bro, relax. This is for the cure. You wanna cover the whole salmon, not trying to eat all the salt in the salmon, bro. You'll see soon. Tablespoon of the garlic pepper mixture. You see what I'm using? Use that, right? We have fennel, black peppercorn. Put half of the zest mixture within the spice, the cure blend. Mix the sugar. Try to get all the lumps out of it. Put your salmon in a tray. Pour the mix, the cure mix on top, right? Spread it out evenly. And then grab your shaved orange and your shaved lemon, I guess you call it. Do thin slices for each, but save at least half of the orange and the lemon. Save at least half of it for later. Put the slices on top. Pour just a little vodka. Just a little man. Cover it, store everything in the fridge. Leave it overnight, that's what I did. Pull them out, throw away all the slices. We're gonna rinse our salmon, take it out, have gloves on, just run it under cold water. Put it on a cutting board. Slice thin slices of the salmon, put it aside. Grab a bagel, cut the bagel in half, toast it if you want, and then for the cream cheese. Grab a bowl, pour like half the cream cheese packet in it, put the rest of the zest that we saved inside the mixture, squeeze a little orange juice, mix it up, put a little dill and like a teaspoon of sugar. Season it with salt and pepper. Mix it out. That is your spread for your bagel and lox. Bagel, Put the creamy spread on top of the bottom bun. Thin sliced salmon on top. And grab the top bun. Spread the spread. Put it on top. And now look at this cross section. Right. Oh, shit. You see it. Big ol' locks. Let's try this out real quick. Oh! Don't worry about it being dark outside. I have magical powers for me. I can change it from make up a snap, from a point. I ain't gonna do it now because the more I overdo it, the more I get older from it. So all you need for bacon and cheese.
Let me get the bucket.
Is bacon.
Yep.
Eggs. And cheese. Preheat your oven to 375 degrees. Crack 3 eggs, put salt, pepper, and onion powder in it, about a teaspoon each. Then mix it up. Once the oven is done heating up, put the slabs of bacon on the tray, put them in the oven for about 10 to 15 minutes. Keep an eye on them and flip them if you think one side is burning too much. Next, what we're gonna do is cut our bread. We're gonna add a slab of butter to the pan, toast it, put it on a plate. Grab your eggs, pour it on the pan, use a rubber spatula, and break it up. Act like you scramble it, but put the liquids, the little eggs liquids, whatever you call those shits, onto the empty spot so it can create another wall. Keep on doing that until everything is covered and there's little to no liquid left. Add cheese, fold it in, and then add a layer of cheese on top. Grab a cover, add a little water, just a little water. Pour it on top so the steam can hit up and cover it. This will allow the cheese on top of the eggs to be nice and melted. Time for the assembly. Bottom bun, eggs, bacon, and the top bun. Let's try this out real quick.